Good evening, everyone. Good to be back again. Depending on where you're watching from, it's Diaspora Network, and it's always nice to share some thoughts, okay, concerning our country. We all know it's been quite interesting. Seriously, it's quite interesting. But all the same, we are moving on, okay. So tonight I will just talk on a few things, all right. Um, we know that people right now in Nigeria they are going through a lot of challenges, seriously, and we expect the government to at least alleviate the suffering of the people. I know that for now it's a hard task, okay, but they said the Nigerian people should tighten the belt, that they all that is just what they need to do. But it's not all around. It's not everybody that is tighten the belt, okay. But that is why I just to share some few things, and we need to take our country from these people. That is the truth. We need to take the country back. It's a work in progress, and I would say we are doing well. Okay, we are doing well, but it's a war, and the war continues. We don't give in, we don't give up. So we need to make Nigeria work. To make Nigeria work. So all these politicians that are there, they don't have the country at heart. Seriously, man, they don't have the people at heart. They are just after their personal aggrandizement. Okay, so we need to really put things in order. Okay, in your own way, we just have to make things happen. Okay, we have to make things happen because that is how we can take it back from them. Why am I saying this? Um, I saw it. I saw videos, okay, and you know that I saw videos. There was rumor before, but the National Assembly, House of Reps, they are purchasing some 4-wheel drives for all their members, are so expensive, you know. So today I saw on Rice TV, I saw the vehicles. I say, wow, and people are suffering. That's why we say we need a good leader, a good leader. Like Peter Obi, he has proven it when he was in Anambra State. His mind, his heart is in the is to better the people, the populace, not for his personal aggrandizement. No, you know, it baffles me that we are still in this stage in this stage. Many countries they have overgrown all this stuff, but we are still we are still selfish. The leaders, the politicians are still selfish. It's supposed to be a public service. That is the truth. When you run for the House of Assembly or a councillor or a chairman or a governor or anything at all, you are supposed to be to serve the people. Go there and serve the people. That is how it's supposed to be. But man, it's not like that. But they go there to replenish their pocket and do nonsense So I just want to talk on this thing this night. I will play the videos of Rice TV. We'll just watch it together, and we need to make a change. So please, I'm doing this. What we should not stop. All the obedience out there, everywhere in Nigerian, we should not stop. We should keep on talking. We should keep on fighting. We should keep on the dream to have a better Nigeria. Okay, we should keep on the dream of having a better Nigeria, and we will get it. We will have it. We will definitely, despite all the challenges, we will definitely have a better Nigeria. Please, as you watch, kindly share, make a comment. It depends. Make a comment, just like, okay, and Right now, I'm on Twitter right now. I'm on Facebook pages. I think about 4 channels right now. All right, but what I'm trying to say, we can make Nigeria work again. We are out to make sure Nigeria work again, and we will do it. I just to play the video of why I like Peter Obi. It's so it's selfless. Let me play to show that this guy is just it's concerned about people. I will play his video, then I will go. It's an old video. Then I will go back to Arise TV, the commentary for what they played today. I will play that video of what the House, the National Assembly, the people in the House they're supposed to be, checking the executives and to make sure that it's balanced. They are just after their own. They don't care. They don't care. And even the Labour Party's House of Reps, that nobody is speaking. No one is speaking. Anyway, we'll be saying, even if we vote you today, tomorrow we are about to remove you. If it's difficult after 4 years, but we are going to remove you. We are going to remove you. But by now, I was expecting, even if you are just not too many in the house, just speak. 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 I will play this video, then will analyze it. Then we need to cut the cost of governance. That is important. We cannot be borrowing for consumption. We cannot. Because all these cars they bought, don't be surprised these monies were borrowed with interest. Don't be surprised. I will not be surprised that all these monies were borrowed. And you borrowed money to buy cars. Borrowing is not a crime, but when you borrow, you use for production, for productivity, to yield for you, not borrow to buy. When you buy a car, as you drive out of that showroom, the thing had depreciated for at least 5%. As you drove out of that showroom, when you use the car for 1 year, the depreciation is I think about 30%. So you see, we cannot be doing all this stuff. Nigeria, we need to wake up, and the people we need to start. We should be speaking. We should be speaking. We should not be quiet. Okay. You will say, I'm not in power. I'm not in power. No, don't say we're not in power. But when you are speaking, there is power in the voice of the people. The voice of people is more powerful than the barrel of the gun. That is the truth. The voice of the people is more powerful. You may say they are oppressing the voice of the people. Don't worry. The truth will surely stand. Okay? Let me not talk too much. Let me just play Peter Obi for 1 minute or so of what he said. It's concerned about people. Let me play the video. Then I will come back and play the video of the Arise TV. All right, that is what I just want to do. Then I just want. I love Nigeria, man.
We start the service fees. Let's deal with the economy. I'm somebody who believes in let's build a better place. No country of the world have enough money. I've been a governor of the state. No country of the world has enough money. But how do you use to one the little you have? I've been a governor. We didn't own salary. I didn't own pension. I didn't own gratuity. I never owed any supplier or any contractor the day I left office. But I have 70-something billion naira in account. So we didn't print money. I was number 22. Let's shut down the cost of governance. Why won't people be moved with 3 vehicles? Why won't people believe this? Shut down all these irresponsible offices we have all over the place. Live a normal life. I said it everywhere. Why would governor of Anambra say have a lodge in Abuja? Is he governor of Abuja? No, he can do without them. Why must he travel with 30 people from Anambra State? You can go alone. Nobody's going to kill you. Even as our office, even for big men, even for those who call themselves big men, you can move alone, at any alone. Nobody's trying to kidnap you. You don't need to go around with everybody carrying gun all over the place.
So I play this video, to just show the rascality that is going on in Nigeria. We need to cut all this stuff. We need to cut it. We don't need all this stuff. We don't need it. We don't need it. Enough is enough. We need to wise up. We need to grow up. Okay. So we should not stop speaking. Okay. We should not stop speaking. Because I don't understand how, you know, just how they will just purchase so expensive cars for all these House of Reps, House of Senators. What, by the way, what are they supposed to be? What are they even doing? Sit down there, some are even sleeping. They are not contributing anything. They don't even go to their how do you call it, to their constituency. Even if they go there, it's maybe during election period. Eh? So we need Nigerians. We need to. That place is for service, not for them to enrich themselves. Go there and serve the people. We should start thinking of how to change our constitution. We should start because Nigeria, we are not. I don't think we are right for this kind of constitution because it's a waste. They are wasting money, man. They are wasting a lot of money, which is not good. Which is not good. People are suffering. People are really suffering. People are suffering. What do we get, man? Anyway, let me not. If I talk of these things, it gets me annoyed. Okay, like it gets me emotional because it's not right for people to. It's not good for people to be suffering when you have abundance. You have abundance. You have abundance. You are just wasting money. It's not just right. It's not just right. Anyway, it's just that our country will take it back. Okay, we'll take our country back. We'll definitely take our country back. Let me play this video. Okay, let me play this video of the analysis how they bought the SUVs, this the House of Reps, and how Tinubu went to the UN, wasted a lot of money for just hotel bills. This money can be enough to fix some projects in Nigeria. You know, man, let me just play this video, okay? Let me play this video because if I start, it makes me to be annoyed, really. Okay, but what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? But it's where, okay? Let me play this video, okay?
Reports claiming that 360 members of the lower chamber will receive sports utility vehicles valued at 160 million naira each, totaling a sum of 57.6 billion naira as personal gifts. The spokesperson of the House, Akin Rotimi, said the reports carry varying exaggerations and that the vehicles are not personal gifts to the lawmakers, but the property of the National Assembly within the 4-year tenure of members of the House. The spokesman also stated that the vehicles will serve as work tools for the lawmakers because Nigerians deserve highly mobile representatives who can access remote locations as they carry out their duties, and that can only be achieved with functional and reliable off-road vehicles. While reactions have been trailing the budget for the SUVs, users on social media have dug up a video of President Hichilema of Zambia, who back in 2021 rejected a budget proposal of $1.8 million for the purchase of his vehicles. Let's take a look before we come back for a discussion.
Why are you using money to buy a VX for the mayor? That VX for the mayor can put toilets in all the markets in your constituency. Why do you want to pretend you know that you cannot afford a VX? Why do you want to pretend? Because you are using taxpayers' money. Now you should pretend. After the 16th of August last year, the system came to me and said, Mr. President, sign here $1.8 million. That near Chandarama, we ordered new vehicles. Your colleague ordered new vehicles. So now you sign because you need new vehicles. I said, why? $1.8 million for the president's vehicles? Are there no vehicles in status? They are there. Are they not moving? They are moving. Are there no wheels? They have wheels. I said, I will use those.
This is the question now. This is what the people will need.
Cancel that
People will need, man.
tender. It's cancelled. I have not bought any new vehicle because I'm conscious this is not my money.
He's conscious. This is not his money. Whose money are we using? I think this is the message that the lawmakers should focus on, our Nigerian lawmakers. I think that the president of Zambia hit the nail on the head. If you already have vehicles, why purchase new vehicles? I mean, I thought that I was going to hear some sort of rebuttal from the lawmakers saying that, oh, we're not purchasing it for this price of money. But instead, they say that they actually need those vehicles. Dr. Abati.
Well, the press statement that was issued by the spokesperson of the House of Reps, in fact, I found it scandalous.
Yeah.
He was saying that, look, these are operational vehicles,
Yeah.
that they are not gifts. They are to be used by the lawmakers to travel to their constituencies. We've been in this country for quite a while. How many of those lawmakers remember to even go to their constituencies? They only go there not to go and do anything, only when it is almost time for the next election. And when they say they go to these their constituencies, what did they do there? Have you not been in this country where a lawmaker, the only thing he thought he could provide in his constituency was wash and basin? Another one, the only thing that he did was to buy electric poles, and those electric poles were commissioned. So some of these so-called spokespersons, when they want to issue these statements, they should at least know that the people out there, you know, would double check.
Yeah.
Now, the fellow was saying that, look, after 4 years, then, you know, maybe they will buy the vehicles, but while they are there, okay, what happened to the vehicles they bought for the last assembly?
That's the right question.
So they've taken those vehicles away, or is it that those vehicles, after 4 years, can no longer function again? This is just about the attitude of our lawmakers. And this is why people are saying that Nigeria cannot afford a bicameral legislature in Abuja. Why don't we have a unicameral legislature to reduce number? And why don't we even make membership of the National Assembly a part-time assignment, as is the case in some other countries? People just get elected at our expense, and they go there. The first thing they think of is to enjoy benefits. A vehicle of 160 million naira. What kind of a vehicle is that? Maybe it is a bulletproof. Okay? And these are some of these people who are first timers in the National Assembly, who cannot even afford a miserable grade A Tokumbo vehicle.
Yeah.
You know, there's grade A, there is grade B. You know, in any case, we have the example of Ichilema.
Yeah.
Akande of Zambia.
Yeah.
Where that's another leader. He became president in 2020? 2021.
2021,
Next
August,
election,
yeah.
Next election in Zambia is next year. Do you know that for 8 months, he did not collect salary? And he said it's not because the salary was not available. It was because he didn't go there. He didn't become president because he was looking for money, right? He had run for that position about 5 times. Okay, he then won the 6th time. He said his focus was to, retool the economy, provide jobs for the masses, particularly the youths of Zambia.
Yeah.
And he's been very consistent in that regard. But the opposition, they say, no, he made money from privatization. Okay, he could afford that because he has investments in agriculture and in other parts, so that's why. But what he's saying to other people is that you don't have to buy an expensive vehicle. And that he, as president, he did not allow them to buy new vehicles for him. He said he will continue to use the vehicles that were there.
Yeah.
Now, in fact, at some point, also took a pay cut. And we have had other leaders in Africa who took pay cuts. Uhuru Kenyatta.
Yes.
The man in Kenya. Kenya is Uhuru Kenyatta. Next door, in Ghana, the president also took a pay cut. But here in Nigeria, they just want to make profit. And yet, the same lawmakers, the same Nigerian leaders, they tell us to make sacrifices. They tell the people to tighten their belts. But meanwhile, they are feeding fat at the expense of the state. I think this should be part of the conversation. And I think the people who have been saying the National Assembly should not be a place where people go and collect benefits, and that the number should be reduced.
Absolutely.
And it should be a part-time appointment. That will make us realize the objective of placing emphasis on service rather than profit.
Well said, Dr. Abati. Well, in the same vein, the Foundation for Investigative Journalists obtained a memo dated September 11, 2023, showing that the federal government allegedly spent a whopping $507,000 on hotel accommodation for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu at the 78th session of the United Nations General Assembly. According to the memo, over $422,000 out of the total amount covered the cost of rooms booked for the president and his close aides at the St. Regis Hotel in New York from September 16th to September 23rd, and the remaining $84,000, which is 20% of the hotel reservation cost, was for incidentals. I mean, you know, when Nigerians hear that amount, $507,000 in this economy, you know what
so
that
this
means.
was a leak. This was a leak, and I must be caveat, we're here to independently verify this. But if this is true, it is every shade bad. Because we can't live in a country this way when you tell the citizens to tighten their belt and you're frolicking with this amount of money. It's just very sad. You see, it's this new level of madness we have in our country. But are you surprised, Oji? We're here sitting down that an ex-militant was going to be running for deputy governor. So the system that brings our politician in is rubbish in the first place. Intellectuals, clear-headed, peaceful people don't get to the top position. For you to get to the top position in Nigeria, you must have killed people with guns. You must be able to use gun, have an army to be able to destroy and kill people. We can't build a country that way. And that's why we are falling. We are sinking. Nigeria is at a precipice today. Look at the quality of our lawmakers. Many years ago, somebody said in the parliament, was a former police officer, and he looked at the lawmakers and the senators and said, most of these people here, they've been in my cell at one point or the other. So it's not today that we've destroyed the country. In all of this, you know what hurts my heart so much? All of those cars the lawmakers are buying, the money goes to Japan. It's not Nigeria-made car. What in the 70s, Nigeria had a partnership with Peugeot Automobile of Nigeria, and most government functionaries had to drive Peugeot cars. That same Nigeria, all of a sudden, the government functionaries said they must only drive SUVs. As of 1999, the governors that were just sworn in, most of them had Peugeot cars in their fleets. Peugeot 504, best line. All of a sudden, they say, no, it's SUV Jeeps. We are producing the SUV in Nigeria. Nord, Innoson, what's this guy's called? It gets to my head. All of them are producing cars in Nigeria. We will not buy from them. We will take the money to Japan. So even if you have bought the car from a local manufacturer to put the money, the 7 billion into the Nigerian economy, do you know how much that will have done? But the same lawmakers will be the ones to say, we don't want to drive it. We are doing fertility and all that. We deceive ourselves too much and we destroy this country. You see, I keep singing the song that Unilag students were singing when they were protesting. They said we all have a hand in it. The story of how Nigeria got spoiled, we all had an hand in it. Gbogbo wa la lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ̀, gbogbo wa la lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ̀, bí Nigeria ṣe bàjẹ́, gbogbo wa la lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ̀. We all have an hand in it. And I just hope when the rain starts to beat us, we don't complain. Look at these people that are supposed to represent the people. Look at what they are. They are the ones too that receive gifts. They receive prayers in their email address. May God forgive us.
All right, then. Shall we take our final story then? In Kano State, well, the Kano State government.
No. I want. Let me. Wow. You know, I purposely play this because we Nigerians we need to wake up. Okay, we just need to wake up. Enough is enough. For how long are we going to live like this? For how long? We need to change. And now is the time for the change. Okay? I know people say the ball is. I mean, the case is in the court. Yes, I agree. Because it's in the court. We don't give in. We don't give up. Okay, please, guys. I have been saying. Let's keep on talking. You know, some people they've lost hope. They know that they believe that the court will not help matters. Okay, they believe that the court will not help matters. But I have before I played this video before, I said the power is in our hand. That is the truth. The power is in our hand. How are we going to rescue Nigeria? What do we do? What is next? Now the case is in Supreme Court. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? That's the question we need to ask ourselves, man. Because we cannot allow this thing to be happening. All these politicians to be running around just like that. We cannot allow it. We cannot allow it. It's painful. It's just too painful to allow this things to be happening like this. So this is a question for everyone to answer, man. Let's just pray that the Supreme Court will do the right thing. Because let's just pray. So let's hope that they will right all the wrongs, all the wrongs the court, all the courts have been doing, even themselves, even the Supreme Court have been doing, because they've erred, they've done so many wrong things. Let's just pray that they do the right time around, they do the right thing. This wastage needs to stop. Look at the hotel bills. Look at the SUVs they bought for the how much? I think they say 160 million naira for one. Man, the cars that will not last. So why wasting money? You say there's no money. People are suffering. You don't be surprised. I know that some states are owing salaries. They are owing salaries. How much is the salary? The salary that cannot feed one person in 2 weeks. You used to see this your salary, and that for families, maybe family of 5 children. I mean, 5 people in a family. From there, they pay school fees, they pay the rentage, they do so many things. Man, the salary is. It's like the system encourages corruption. That is the truth also, because the money is not enough. How we survive it? So those guys, they need to find a way out. The system encourages corruption because the salary is nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing compared to what is going on in Nigeria. Anyway, that by the wayside, but we need to take our country back. So we should not give up. Okay. Today too, the senator, that senator, he was removed from. It was the court. No, this is what we are saying. The court removed him. He's an APC senator. The court removed him. Now, he accused the Senate President Akpabio of the brain behind his removal. It just shows that the court can be manipulated. It just shows that you cannot trust the court system. That is just what is proven. And he even said that the Akpabio is still out to remove other senators that went against him or that did not support him when he was going for the Senate presidency. So you can see that if it is true, you can see that our nation we need help. We really need help, man. The court system, they need to be delivered. The judiciary need to be delivered. We need to work on our judiciary. That was his allegation that Akpabio is behind that. It's still after mentioned what is the former governor of Abia State, Ojus Okano, that one is next. So that guy wanted to contest for the presidency. So that guy is next, and other 4 senators also. So that means you can use judiciary to do anything. You can to do or undo. Too bad. Judiciary, this is a disgrace that House of senators can use you, executive can use you. Come on, you are supposed to be a separate arm of the government. You are supposed to be even more powerful because you have that say as per as that's what they say. Court is the last support to come on. You are supposed to have that say, as per say to do and do to save a life. But you are not being used as puppets, toast like a toy. They toast you to and fro. Anywhere they want to toast you to, you go. Man, Nigeria needs help. What do we do? We need someone that can take the country back again. That's why we voted for Peter Obi. A man with character, with integrity. A man that have the people at heart. Our votes, people that voted, that the vote must count. The vote must count. And see what is happening in Lagos. They are destroying. Just for this, just sad attraction. Look, people are saying no money. Now that I saw a video at destroying properties and the rest, where they could have a claim, they could be right in what they are doing, but before those houses were built, the government officials approved it. That is what is baffling me. They didn't just wake up and start building. No, the land was bought, it was approved, the planning was approved, the construction was approved, everything was approved. Then after settling in, after making all the payments, we now come and destroy. Say, that place is for canal, is for drainage, is for this, giving fake excuses. And those people now, one, they're homeless, they've lost their money, maybe they use their savings to do it. And no compensation. Can't we Nigerians just wake up? It's sad. It's sad that a government that approves such things is the same government that will come and destroy it. It's so sad. A government approved it. The same government will come out and destroy it. The same government. So how? It is a big question. You guys need to answer. We need to answer this. The governor of Lagos State need to come out and answer this. Those people must be compensated. Not just compensated, they must be relocated, and their everything, their money paid in full. Because it's not right. It's not right and it's not good. It's not right and it's not good. We need to make this happen. It's not right and it's not good. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's just not fair. Because don't think that today you are in power that you can do and do. No. Don't think so, please. Don't think that now today you are in power, you can do and do. I know shaking. I mean, you are power come, power goes. I always tell people like that. Power come and it goes. Today you may be in power. Tomorrow, the tide will change. The tide will change. Yeah. The tide will change. Then, man, I don't know. It's appealing. It's annoying. Really, it's really annoying. It's annoying. I pity those people. Okay. Let me just show the video. Just imagine how this being just demolished. Eh? Just imagine houses just being demolished. Demolished. This is not fair. This is not right. Just see blocks of duplexes. This costs millions, not in naira, of dollars destroyed. That is not fair. It's not fair. Because if you go the illegal structure, but definitely you approved it. People bought it. Government approved it. The building, government, they approved the building. So now, all of a sudden, it said it's illegal structure built on canals. This is wastage, man. This is not fair, and it's not good. People should start speaking up. We should not just be quiet. Yes, maybe it was built on the canal or to affect drainage, but is it their fault? It's not their fault. Who sold it? People sold it. Government approved it. Government approved it. So don't blame people that bought the places. Don't blame them. People are even saying they are Igbos people. They are trying to hunt Igbos. I don't know. I'm not there to say who own the properties. I don't know. So, but this is just not fair. It's not fair. Just imagine. It's not fair. Lagos State governor, please find a way out to compensate these people. Okay, let's assume they built on illegal lands or drainage passage, canal. Please find a way to compensate them, because this is not just right. It's not right. It's not just right. It's not fair. That is why we need people that will do the right thing in our country. You know, the system is just corrupt. The Nigerian system is just corrupt. We need to clean the system, because that is why we are saying we need the person on top, when it's good and right, has integrity. The people below it, even if they are very corrupt, they will respect the up. They will change. If not 100%, at least 60%. That is the truth. But when the up is corrupt, forget the body. That means the body will just be not just corrupt now. The body will be decayed. Yeah, because the head is corrupt. That means the body will be decayed. We need to save our country, man. And now is the time. We need to save our country. We need to save our country. We need to save our country, because I don't know the court system, what they are doing. I don't know. Because what is happening. Okay, let me just. Man, this is bad. It's annoying. It's really annoying for me. It's annoying. It's just annoying. But it's annoying. I cannot say what do we do. We can make changes, and we'll make the changes. We can change things. And we will do it. That is the truth. We will do it. Nothing stopping us. We will make the change. Yes. We will make the change. Anyway, as I was saying before, this is the last topic I will talk for today. I said the judiciary. Are we going to trust them? Can we trust them? That's the question. Can we trust them? Because now, the senator Abu that was removed, the court removed him today. He said that Akpabio is behind it. That means they can manipulate the judiciary. He even said 4 more senators are going to go, because they did not support Akpabio when he was campaigning for the as number 3 citizen. I mean, as Senate president. If it is true, that means Nigeria, we need to really we need to really fight for our country. Then we need to change all these old guards there. Then we need to change all of them. All these people there, that means they are jackass. They don't care about Nigerians. They don't care. They don't care about. They're after their own selfish interests. This guy, I don't really know him. I know that he's a senator, but I don't really know him. But for what he said that is witch hunting. Probably is witch hunting him because he didn't support him during his fight to be the president. It could be true. It could be true. It could be true. Let's just hear him, okay? Let's hear him for, I think, for about 3 minutes. Then I will come back and God help our country. God help our country. That is what I will say. We need God help our country, man. God help our country. Because this is not just right. This is not just right. This is not just right, okay? This is not just right. Anyway, it's part of the system, but this is a bad system. That is why we are going to change the narratives, okay? The battle continues. It's a long battle, it's a long war. That is why I said people that are just giving up now, they don't know anything yet. We don't give up just like that. The battle continues. Let's listen to him, man.
I heard it from reliable source, which I will not call the name now, that 5 senators will be removed from the Senate. Those who did not stand with my brother and my elder brother, my good colleague, distinguished Senate President Akpabio. Those who did not vote for him, 5 of us are going. I am number 1. Ojuzo Kalu will go. They have penciled 5 of us. Take it. They told me that I'm going. Ojuzo Kalu is going, and few others are going because we did not support the emergence of my brother and my colleague Senator Akpabio from emerging the president of the Senate. This is not democracy. The court, we have hope in the court. The court should be careful. Let us build the country. International community are watching us. You cannot withdraw a ground and the Court of Appeal restore a ground without the lawyers asking for that ground to be restored. The court will restore it and then voided somebody's election, people's mandate on a ground that was withdrawn. If people will be haunted, 5 senators will be removed now because they did not support certain cabal. Mr. President, this is not democracy that you wanted. There was no plan to destabilize the Senate. There was no plan. There was an uproar because of the one-sidedness of the committee, Senate committee, standing committee distribution in the Senate, or allocation in the Senate. We who worked for Yari felt that we are so charged. After my elder brother, my colleague, Senator Akpabio, emerged as Senate President. And we discovered that ranking senators like third-term senators were given no committee, while first-term senators were given category A committees and even given vice chairmanship of 2 category A committees, while others have no committee. I felt it was not right. So when the uproar came, I met Senator Akpabio. With the Deputy Senate President and Senate Leader in attendance. We had a meeting from 1 to 3 a.m. And I brought out the facts and laid bare. And they agreed with me that there was mistake. And that was why they went into the chamber and dissolved all vice chairmanship of all committees for redistribution. And they also created 5 additional standing committees to see that people are pacified. So my voice is working. So if I were to be quiet, it would have gone like that. And maybe the tension will continue to breed. That will bring problem for Akpabio. But at least that has been solved. For my brother, I will not call your name today. I will have time and I'll address. 8 years you are not in power under Buhari. You are in power today. Don't abuse it. For you to say you must see me and be removed. Yes, I'll be removed. And so what? And so what? What next? This is a coup on democracy. This is a coup. The court should not be the one that will give a mandate that Nigerians did not give. This is a coup, and I call all of my supporters to be calm.
Yeah, that is it for today. I just played that one. So I said the court itself, you cannot trust the court. But it's where, okay, we'll make things work by God's grace. So, guys, I will stay here for today. Please kindly, uh, as you watch, kindly share, okay, like, okay, and let's make Nigeria work again. I believe in Nigeria. I believe we can make it work. I believe if judiciary don't do the speaker don't do the right thing, we will do the right thing. Okay, we will do the right thing. The changes must be made. Okay, the change must be made, and we have voted. It's excellent that will be. I, I will leave it like that for now. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this Diaspora Network, and God bless you. God bless Nigeria. Please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on our page. God bless you. God bless Nigeria. Good night.